Hello, this video tutorial will walk you through the Huntington Beach Union High School District data confirmation process. To begin, parents will need to have an active Huntington Beach Union High School District parent Aeries account to proceed. First, you'll go to the webpage my.hbuhsd.edu, and under Parents and Students, you'll click the Aeries icon. That will bring you to the sign-on page for Aeries. Go ahead and use your username and password to sign in. To begin, you'll see a yellow banner at the top of your screen telling you to click here to do the data confirmation. Now you will see all of the different steps that you'll need to complete data confirmation. If you need assistance in other languages, we do have links for that as well. After you have successfully logged in and you have went ahead and opened data confirmation, you will have your first question, which is family information. Under family information, you will have two different questions. One is whether or not one parent or guardian of the student is active in the United States Armed Forces. So you'll go ahead and answer that question by selecting the box. And the second part is the residence survey. So you'll again read through the different options and select the appropriate response. After you've made your two selections, you'll click the green Confirm and Continue button. This will return you to the second question, which is student demographics. If you have no corrections, you can click Confirm and Continue. If you do have any corrections, you will click Change at the bottom. It will open the cells for you and you can go ahead and make your changes. Note that when you do make your changes, the address will not appear to be updated until after your guidance specialist has reviewed the change with you. All the other changes will take effect immediately. Once you've made those changes, go ahead and click Save. That will close the boxes. And then you'll go ahead on the left and click Confirm and Continue. The next step to update is the contact screen. We are asking that you have a minimum of 5 contacts, including both parents, the emergency contacts, and your student's doctor or physician information. You will see that there are these different records to change. The first one is the default that you see here. If there are no changes, go ahead and click the second. And then you will see that that information will display. You can go ahead and click Change to make updates. And then click Save. And you'll continue as you add emergency contacts and additional parents and guardians. Once you have made all of your changes and add additions, click Confirm and Continue to continue to the next step. The next step is medical history. The first question, you would need to go ahead and enter your student's medical insurance name. And you will click Save. If your student is returning to the district and had other medical issues, they will also be listed at the top. If they no longer apply, you can select No Longer Applies. And if they are current, you can go ahead and leave those there. So some of the different questions that you might need to respond to would be medications taken at home or at school. You'll go ahead and enter the medication information for the school nurse and then click Save. you'll see that that now appears at the top of the screen. So after reviewing all of the different medical conditions and making your correct selections and putting additional information in, and after you've clicked save, all of the boxes are filled in, you'll go ahead and click confirm and continue to move to the next step, which is documents. One thing to note is any item with a checkbox must be confirmed as read by clicking the box to continue to the next step. So at first, the first document that you will see will be different based on your student's grade level. Our freshmen will have this home language survey. To view the survey, you will just go ahead and click this link and it will open the survey for you. This is a survey that you would need to print out and then return to the school at registration. Again, all of our documents are in English, Spanish, and Vietnamese, and our medical authorization is also in Korean. So again, by clicking the document, you'll be able to print those out to return to registration. After you've reviewed them, you go ahead and click the check boxes. And once all of those have been completed, you'll click confirm and continue. The next step is authorizations. What you will go ahead and do is read that statement, and then you'll go ahead and make your selections. After making a selection for each item, you'll click Save, and then you'll click Confirm and Continue. Again, a reminder about freshmen returning the home language survey, and if your student takes any medication during the school day that they need the nurse to administer or take on their own, you'll need to print those out and return them at registration. Right, so you can go ahead and review each item by clicking it. And after you've done that, you can go ahead and open the free and reduced meal application that you can also print out and return to the school. And then finally, you can click Submit Final Confirmation. And before you are done, you'll go ahead and click Print New Emergency Card. That is what you'll return as well on registration day for your student. And you'll go ahead and click View Report. And you will see your student's emergency card ready to be printed. You'll have the page with the information about the address, the contacts, medical information, your authorizations. In addition, you will have a pickup slip so that if you have people that you would like to be able to pick your student up from school, their names and the signature of them need to be on this document, and additional family members you can handwrite on the reverse side. Parents, after you have printed out your emergency card, you'll go ahead and look at the final data confirmation screen one more time. Again, there is a link to the free and reduced meal price application form, or you can pick a copy up at your student's school during registration. In addition, after completing data confirmation, there are high school registration forms at the link that is attached. By clicking that, you will go ahead and open your high school registration forms. This includes things like the parent-student contract, specific school rules, as well as information on how to order yearbooks and other items, PE uniforms that you may need for the upcoming school year. So again, once you have completed all 7 steps of data confirmation, you'll want to make sure to return to this screen so that you can get to your school's registration forms that you will also need to return during registration day. Thank you again for participating with online data confirmation.